All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to attempt to make a YouTube tutorial. I do not have the right equipment, just using a laptop and it's balancing very precariously. So I'm going to make this as quick as possible. I'll start with a square piece of paper. First thing we're going to do is fold it in half, vertically and horizontally. It's always good to iron your creases out with your fingernail or with the scissor handle or some kind of a hard object. Do your best to line it up so it's as straight as possible. Okay. So now if you unfold it, you'll notice that it's teetering. You're actually going to want to flip that over. Now you'll notice this diagonal crease. That's from when I made this square. If you started with a square piece of paper, you wouldn't need that diagonal crease. Now, with these folds coming up at you, that's called a mountain fold, when it kind of looks like a little mountain. You're now going to fold each corner to the middle. And it's better to leave a little bit of space than it is to go over the line. Again, ironing out your creases. So now you've made a smaller square. And this is going to be the bottom of the box. Now we're going to make 4 folds. We're going to fold this edge to the middle. And these are going to be the sides of the box. Do your best to get those folds as straight as possible. You can line up the edges to make sure that, it's straight and line up the edge. All right, those two sides, and unfold. And fold the last 2 sides. And then unfold. Now, if you fold up all the sides, you try it. Let's say, you pinch in these corners. You kind of see how, okay, now we have the box, but it's not being held together. So the final step is to make it so that we can hold this box together. So we're going to flatten it out. We're going to unfold 2 of the flaps. 4 flaps, we're going to unfold any 2 opposing flaps. And now we're going to fold the sides back in, recrease that, fold and recrease. Now this is the move that is the trickiest. And so you really got to get all your fingers involved here. So on the one hand, this is going to be like upside down the way you're seeing it, but basically you need to fold this up without collapsing the other side. So you're going to hold the sides up with your thumb, let's say your middle finger, and then with your index fingers, you're going to pull this side up until it's straight up. And then, now while pinching that again with your thumb and your middle finger, use your index finger to kind of fold this back over and then tuck it in. And then push it into the corners, and that should lock it together. So again, you're going to use your index fingers to kind of poke in, while you use your thumb and your middle finger to fold out. You get it here, and now you still have to hold it together. And then you're going to use your index finger again to fold the top over. And then poke it to lock it in. And there you go, Origami Box.